Girl, just start. So let's get right into it. Every viral video that I've had where I'm styling my hair, it's because of a mousse. So I want to share some of my favorite mousses. Mielle Pomegranate and Honey Curl Defining Mousse is that girl. 10 out of 10, no flakes, high shine, incredible definition, flexible hold in terms of like the hair not feeling crunchy, but it works on my 4C hair. And I would have to say the same thing is true for the Doux. Does the same exact thing that Mielle does. I'm going to get the same results. That's why I love it. And so I like this one over their texture foam. While the texture foam does give me great results, like you've seen in the past right here, I'll pop it up on the screen. But I just find that I don't like the way my hair feels as much after I put the texture foam in. I love the way my hair feels, looks, smells, everything with this foam. Some other foams and mousses that I love, Design Essentials. That was actually the first mousse that I discovered worked for my hair. I went to a hairstylist. She used a mousse to do a twist out on my hair. I had no idea that I could even use mousses. I always thought I needed some heavy, thick, creamy, curly product. No, mousse has actually been the best by far. So Design Essentials, the avocado line is incredible. Also, the Camille Rose Spiked Honey Mousse. That was the one that was like, okay, this has really solidified it for me that I'm going to continue to style my hair with mousses and foams. The Spiked Honey Mousse, I think sometimes people can be a little bit deterred by it because it is a strong scent. I think that they've tweaked the scent over the years because it used to be a lot more caramel honey rich in scent, but it's not like that as much. But some people still complain about the scent. But they also do have a set and style foam that is incredible. That's better for like if you were to do a wrap to set your hair or to set a look, like a roller set or something like that. But it works just as great for twist out. So whether you are into fragrance like the Spiked Honey Mousse, you can go for it. But if you're a little bit more sensitive in terms of your nose, just pick the set and style foam. It's just as good, same results. I've tried the pattern mousse and I would want to say I would give it like a 7.5 out of 10 for my hair. The results are there, but I also know that it is meant for a light, fluffy look, and that's not what I go for. So it doesn't give me the results I want on my hair, but it does define my curls in a soft way. But it's just, it's one of those things where if I wanted like a fluffy bang, like I did for my holiday photo, I probably would have grabbed the pattern mousse for that one because I just wanted it to look defined but effortless. Pattern mousse is perfect for that. So if you don't like your hair to look super defined and crunchy or super defined and super shiny, like the pattern mousse is your girl. I have also tried the Meech Beauty gel to foam mousse. And I have to say this one works, but it is very specific. You have to use it on wet hair. I remember when I was styling my hair when it was longer, I would always blow dry my hair first and then I would use my mousse. And I tried to do it with this one and the way my hair felt was not good. But I don't want to like bash the product. You got to follow the instructions. Certain products need to be used a certain way. So if you're a girl who likes to style wet, this product is very good. I happen to be styling my hair wet now, so I probably will use this more. It happens to be empty, but I know that this is a popular mousse that people have been trying on TikTok, and I can say it works. Use it on wet hair. Every 4C girl wants to know about the best edge control. The only edge control that has really worked for my hair are these two. Gummy, it's actually a hair wax, right? So it's not really intended as edge control, but it's a hair wax. I found it on Amazon. I looked at the reviews and I just said, yeah, this is this one that I got to try. And I've been using it for over a year now. It works great. I think at the end of the day, if you are in humid climates, most edge controls do not hold up over time. And the same is true for this one. When I went on vacation, you know, it kind of waved up a bit. But definitely in the fall, winter, spring, if I lay this down on my hair, I have it in my hair right now. If I lay this down in my hair, put a scarf, wig band, anything like that, it's going to be snatched all day long. I've done it for my slick back buns. It's great. It's not something that I would use all over my hair to slick my hair into a ponytail, just around the perimeter. Because a little goes a long way. You don't want to use too much. Anything that you use too much for, it is going to have buildup and have that white residue. But for me, this does not cause a white residue. The only caution I have for this particular product is that if your hair is maybe light in color, like gray, like you have a lot of grays in the front, this might not be your girl because it has like an actual red tint to it. So that might show up in your hair if it's gray. I'm not positive, but I would just lean on the side of caution if you've got grays in the front and you want to try this product out. But also the only other one that I've used, I got it in Ghana, and it's very hard to get in the States. So there's no point in me even telling you about that one. But that one worked really great, and it made sense because that's a more tropical climate. So my edges stayed late when I was wearing that, but it's hard to get here.